Hello, hello. How are you doing this morning? Hope you're doing well, and I hope the market is predictable today. Doesn't usually is predictable. It is not usually predictable, but we are going to go live anyway. And seeing the direction of the market. As you can see now at this point around here, we had a little bit of exhaustion. I would say around this area here. As you can see, the slow stoic indicates a high chance of a top. And right now we are not reaching a bottom yet. We don't see the green exhaustion here, like in this area here. Even when we do see it, there's a high probability that it will keep going down. Yes. This one too, once it's happened, it pushed a little bit up and then it fall back down. It's falling towards the $4,711. Yeah. Not much is going on, except for I think we are going towards a retest around this area. I put a reminder here so that when it reaches down, then I would know on my phone, and then I'll see the price action retracement. So this is probably the top here. To be honest, this is the level that we should be looking at. Okay, this is a 50% retracement, but most of the time I'm just gonna turn these off for a little bit. For the longest times, I did draw something, but this thing is useless. So for the longest time, we should always look for a retracement of Fibonacci. So most institutions would probably look at to buy around this area. Very much possible. Very much possible. But if you look at the big picture, the consolidation one, we actually passed this area already, the 0.786. But if you look at the consolidation around here, we are perfectly touching the 0.618, and with everything that's going on in the world, this one is the biggest single drop in history, you could say. If you look back in 2008, this is the beginning of 2008, gold actually drops quite a lot. This is how much gold dropped, 34%. It's actually quite similar actually. So this is the 20% drop. The market, it looks like we're here. It's gonna keep on trying to break out and then falls again. And then the whole year until this is the end of the bottom at November. But this is different, okay? This is different with the world's going on. With what's the world's going on at the very much of the uncertainty. The very much uncertainty of the stocks. It doesn't matter how much the USA is telling the world that, hey, look at me, the stock's rising, which they are. Everything is red across the board. Gold is going towards 4,600, I believe. Remain calm, remain very calm. That's the big picture. Have you guys seen the big picture like I am? Welcome. We're just looking at the big picture right now. Exhaustion hits around this area, but the exhaustion you can see here and here with the slow stoic combined with the RSI. It's a very good indicator to see the big picture. Very likely that the bearish force is going to drive it down until we see a green dot here. High chance of reversal again. This is a time frame day of gold, and yeah, in a smaller time frame, let's see. The smaller time frame, the consolidation is keeps going down like we expected. We're gonna see a little bit of our indicators here. Excuse me. And yeah, I think this chalk here, we missed it. This chalk here is a very nice ongoing indication that we should enter this trade. Almost hit our target. If we did enter this here, our target is probably around 694, which is very nice. And what I'm looking for is that there might be a reversion. You'll never know. So we are going to see a bigger time frame first. Definitely bearish, like the 1 hour time frame. Definitely very, very bearish. Engulfing. Price definitely rejects these areas here. They don't like this area here at all. So we're gonna draw a line around here, then goes back to 5 minutes. Yep, this area is a high rejection area. This one's also like there must be some sort of institution shorting it. And then going back to 3 minutes, seeing if there are any other indications. The C short's happening. We won't prematurely go in. 2 minutes, very, very accurate. As you can see, the downtrend. This reversion is very dangerous. We shouldn't have gone in, which we didn't. But I mean, the rejection is real. The gap is failed to fill, so now it's going back down. And reversion in the short term, yeah, maybe it's going up again. But hey, that's going to be something that we have to watch. Hello, don't be afraid to say hi. And if you have any comments, please do so. Write down in the comments what you want to see more, or what are your thoughts on the market. You're very welcome. And the area that I'm really looking to short is this area here. I'm really looking forward to short this area. Yep, 0.03 times. Sorry, I'm just mumbling, just calculating my lot size. Doesn't make any sense if I do 0.2. So we go just so that's 3.1. Doesn't make any sense. No, it's not. But anyway, just waiting a little bit here for this area. Let me know if you're waiting for this area too. This area right here, it's definitely going to have a high chance of retesting, and then it goes back down. If it doesn't, then the next area, if the bullish momentum is quite strong, we can technically look at this cluster of buys here. If there's a signal indication here, then we can go in. So the swing probably not in yet. So we're waiting for indication confirmation. Waiting for entry point to be almost advantageous point that we can have. Change of character is a break of structure as well. Very strong downtrend. strong downtrend. No gambling. We're waiting for a very advantageous signal. Let's say if we were to get in here like the indication said, we would have been in a plus right now. So that's 1,000, 2,000. 1 minute time frame. Stop loss would be at. This is just a demo, okay? 4723, 4723. Yep, we are witnessing 7. So if it breaks this area of psychological support here, I would say we're gonna see a waterfall, guys. We're definitely gonna see a waterfall. This is support. There's a very strong support here, I believe, and it's about to break through, I believe. If it does not break through, then it will just bounce right back. But with the news what's going on, the escalation, the USA, you know, you can look at the news. The USA is surrounding Iran, and they are letting no one enters. They're letting no one enters Iran. And let's see what's going on. This is a short entry area. Short entry area. Look, bearish a rejection again. But look at the bears. The bears are usually in the Asia market session. The high probability of a buyback, because the Asia usually buys something back, like this area here. Excuse me, I'm trying to fix my mouse. Area of rejection here too, the short entry area. Number 1. Short entry area number 2. Yeah, no signals here in the 2 minutes time frame. There's still no signals. The bearishness is going on. We are definitely gonna see something. My prediction is that it's probably going to dip around this area and then it bounces back off. Let's go to 15 minutes. A very strong support here. As you can see, a very strong support here. Extremely strong. Consolidation is very high. But if it breaks down that area, then I don't think there's anything gonna come back anytime soon. Strong recovery, but not like extremely strong, but it's saying like there's a lot of people demanding this area. They don't want to lose the opportunity to buy this area. Let's see. Shorts coming, but we're waiting for a big bearish candle confirmation. So wait for big bearish candle. Okay, of course we're gonna say 1%. That we should only use 1% of your capital per trade, meaning that if I have This is what I call Apex strategy, guys. In case you don't know, Apex strategy. Apex strategy. That's what's going on. Apex strategy. This is our Apex strategy to help you have a bulletproof strategy. This is not a financial advice, but it sure as hell is a very attractive way to trade, because you know that it's very low risk and high reward. Not too high, but it's something you can repeat, meaning you have a room to recover more than a room to lose. Even though you lose quite consecutively, then you can recover back, because I've personally backtested this more than 100 times. And if let's say that's 1% of my capital, come on, say it with me. It is only $100. It is only $100. Okay. Oh, there's a short signal. Very nice area of entry. But it's not near the tunnel yet. Big bearish confirmation, yeah, but I don't think it's near the tunnel just yet. Doesn't look quite nice. If we were to enter here, we would probably have to go down to about 83. Very much possible, but I would rather wait for the upper area of support. If it's break of structure, it's not a clean break of structure yet. Okay, it's very rare that the Asia session actually bearish, which means probably with the Asia stock right now, this is a big bearish confirmation right here. Very nice entry point. Chance of recovery. See, the gold swing strategy, it can help us, but the buy here is very strong. We're still in the middle of this, in the middle. Break structure, not a clean break, so we'll probably wait and see around this area. Don't worry, guys, if you stay with me, it's okay if you don't see me trade at all, because I only wait for the right time to strike. Only wait for the right time to strike only, okay? And right now, I'd say wait. Downward pressure is real. Okay. Looks like the short entry number 2 is verifiable after all. But let's see, can the bulls defend this area? I very much doubt it. So not much going on, guys, except for bearish pressure. Just gonna do some right here. So basically, guys, just wait for around these areas. This was a potential one, but I didn't enter. If it tested again, maybe this one tested again, very high likely chance that the trend exhaustion is not in yet, but it's defending this area. It's defending this area high. look at this, it's defended multiple times, meaning that it's very likely for it to test this area first, and then probably gonna continue to come down, or it will just test this area again, and then it goes up. You never know. Never know. Never know indeed. And hello, welcome guys. My name is Joe and I've been trading for 8 years. I know crypto before it was cool, and I found out about this amazing CFD market and its leverage, and I found the best way to turn leverage to your favor and not against you. And welcome to see my strategy right here. So let's go back to the very amazing Apex strategy that I yet to finish unraveling for you guys. Oh look, the air support is very strong with this one, but let's see what's gonna happen. But anyway, so my Apex strategy is that only use 1% of your trading, of your capital for per trade. Let's say I have $10,000, right? Times 1%, that's $100, and each time I expect to get about 100 to 200 in return. So the risk to reward ratio is, my personal favorite is 1 to 2, meaning that risking only $100 and then return $200. Isn't that great? Meaning that you know that if you're risking $100, you get $200 in return. And if you lose, if you hit your stop loss, you only lose $100. But if you do take a TP, you get 200. And my win rate is, personally, my favorite is only 60% win rate. But even with 40% win rate, let me tell you why. Let's say 4 win out of versus 6 losses. So each time you win $200 times 4 equals $800. But if you lose $600, so $100 times 6, you lose more than you win, then you still come up with only negative $600 loss. So put that together, $800 minus $600 equals, of course, $200 in profit. Still profitable. Still very much profitable. This is our epic strategy for today, guys. If you like the strategy, please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you do like my content. But anyway, let's go back to our plan at hand. This consolidation is real. The bearish side is winning. The breakout is very, very much possible to go back down. But I mean, it's defended so many times. Let's look back. What happened when this area is defended so many times, like this one? It's defended so many times. It always have a chance to go up after an exhaustion. But this one did exhaust it. Did go exhaust it. Highly likely chance of it reversal. Very high likely chance to reverse, but we're still gonna look at short because Asia market usually is a bullish sign. Asia market opens, they buy. Look at the 1 hour time frame we have here. Let's hide the drawings for now. 1 hour time frame, the trend tunnel. 1 hour time frame is still slightly bullish. Slightly bullish, and it forms a curve here. Forms a curve here. $700. Well, likely it will just go down to $500. But there's another scenario around here. This is actually the first bearish rejection. Still 600. 600 will still be the price to go. But anyway, let's look back here. Just gonna change to this one. This one should be clean. Okay, this one's clean. Then we'll use for trading only. Five minutes, no signal. Let's see if there's volume provided with this indicator too. Let me see if there's volume provided in this picture too, okay? Defending, but I doubt it will do anything much. Let's go back to this time that I remember dearly, the time that it's 5,000. It consolidate around this area. 16, 3 days. 3 days before it decides that it wants to sell off. Around 4-5 days before it starts to decide. Three days before it decides. So I have 2 more days, or maybe this day today. Asia market shares pull back for record highs and oil gains on Iraq. Okay. So oil and Asia market pulls back, meaning that the liquidation here, what's happening here is that it's liquidate people in stock, in Asia stock. So let me, Asia stock goes down. Asia XAU session liquidate, meaning that they need to cover their leverage positions. That's why see, around 6 here, 6 wait here around 6 a.m. in my time, that's when the Asia market opens. They buy. After they bought, people sell it down because they need to cover the Asia stocks that pull back. So if you hear the news about gold can like eventually go up quite a lot, let's say the war, as you can see that gold should be reaching about 5,000 right now because Iran war, the oil prices according to history. But let's look back at the Gulf War, okay? The Gulf War, the war of the Ukraine and Russia before. Oh, should I even say that word? Okay, conflict. Let's change it. Not war, conflict. So when the conflict started, usually it's not very bullish for gold for short term. So people would still just imagine if you are a country and you're about to go to war. You need weapons, you need food, you need to manpower, and what do you need? You need money. And what's the most valuable thing right now and then, which is gold. So you need to liquidate it. Okay, so this is what you see in the Asia session. When the Asia stocks goes down from its all-time high, the Asia XAU session start to liquidate. So they sell their positions in gold in order to survive their market. So right now, yeah, if you have any questions about that, please let me know. So right now we are consolidating. So a lot of Asia people would probably want to buy around this area too. Not exclusively to Asia, but I mean this is the session's decision of the day. Let's go back to this one. So up, and then so the 22nd of April, the very beginning of my time, which is Bangkok time, goes up. And then eventually it just keeps selling down. Trend exhaustion around here. So it went up again. A lot of buy limits here this morning. And and then it was just closing the gap, meaning that the bearishness of the market is real, and we should expect to see a more downside. That's my take on it. But the exhaustion is quite high. It means the market is probably exhausted. And of course, if you're new to this channel, this is our 4 ethos, meaning 4 rules, 4 golden rules. So what is it? It's to do with any kind of investment. I assure you that you can use it for any kind of investment, because what you have to do for the first golden rule is that you protect your capital. You need to have a system that can protect your capital, and the second, protect your profit. Third is protect your discipline. What kind of discipline do you have? You need to keep on doing that. And then the fourth one is protect your soul, meaning that you have to realize that trading is not about everything in life. You're here to trading about money. What do you want the money for? What is your goal? Fulfill your goal. Don't just keep on focusing on finding money, keep on winning big and losing. I used to be the one that's win big, and I always focus on how to keep winning bigger. That's called greed. And I really greedy. I was really greedy. I gained a lot of money, 100,000 plus. I used to be those kind of person that win it all and then return back to the market without these systems. Okay, I was in the gambling mindset, but this is an investing mindset. So I'm here for you guys to not repeat my mistakes. And these systems, I've been getting it from my teachers, my masters, that they have been looking, my gurus, my coach, that they have been looking to help other people like myself to get the new mindset of an investor rather than a gambler. So yeah, I really hope that for those that are watching my video actually learn something today. And of course, just remember this: protect your capital, protect your profit, protect your discipline, protect your soul. Doesn't matter what is your strategy. I'm not saying that you should definitely look at my strategy, but I have statistic to prove that my strategy, what's up with my strategy. Even though I'm at a loss right now, I will not afraid to show it. Because in the past, the first 2 weeks I was really balling it, and then I got confident. But when the market doesn't really go our way, I got a little bit cocky with the system. But I mean, I'm still sticking to the system. So what's going on right now? So consolidation is real. The first choke. It's very nice to get in the first choke. It's a clean break, but not near the tunnel. Let's see, 3 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, we'll be looking for a retest. See, the market doesn't really want to go above or below. Consolidation's happening. Hello, welcome guys. What's this? For newcomers, my name is Joe. I've been investing in the investing world. I used to be in the crypto market for 8 years, including for the gold market too. And I found out the leverage world is very fascinating. It's with the right system, you can use the leverage as your friend rather than as your enemy, meaning that you're high risk, high reward, but you can make it low risk or low reward with the strategy that's what I call the apex strategy. let me show you guys my epic strategy. Where's my epic strategy? This is my epic strategy. Using only 1% of your capital. Let's say I have 10,000. I only use 1% of my capital, which is $100, and risking only 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, meaning if I risk $100, I expect to gain $200 in return. But if I do lose, I only lose $100. 6% win rate, 60% win rate. That's my favorite win rate. But even with a 40% win rate, as low as 40%, it will still come out $200 in profit in the end. Market open. Look at the stocks. The stocks climbing. The US economy is very attractive right now. When the US economy is climbing, then you're expecting for the market, the gold market, commodities to go down. The consolidation is high. A high chance of consolidating for a few more hours until about 3 p.m. Bangkok time. So that's a London session. We expected to see it go down for sure. For the silver market, yeah, it did drop down 2%. That's hefty. And I don't think silver market could drop below $70 yet. So this is our strategy, short area 2. We want to see like a clean. We did, but we didn't enter because of the consolidation beforehand. A rejection, a big rejection. The signal comes in. We missed it actually. We missed it. Hello, and welcome to this trading session with Joe. I'm your boy Joe, and the bearish continues. Stock market sell off, and buyers looking to buy gold around this area in the short term, but in the long term, let's see. Breaking news. Consolidation real. Consolidation's real. Ooh. Let's go. See where the market's taking us. Look at the news as well. looking like definitely going to go down. Consolidation. Last time we see this kind of consolidation, it's around this area here. We did go up. It took about a whole full day around this area. Let's just see. I would say today is wait and see. Okay. All right, it looks like we're about to enter a trade right here. Let me see here what's going on. We did enter something. Let's look at the five. A lot of buy clusters here, and the area of support right here is quite strong. So there's very highly likely chance that it will go up. So let's go in a trade. Let's go and trade right here. This trade. Long. Target set. $4,724 TP. Chasing? No, I'm not chasing. If we miss, then if we miss, we miss. stop loss. Stop loss is 92. 92 guys, but at this case it's 93.73. That's an SL. Let's see how it goes out on top. Active trade. Just wait and see. Wait and see. Lots of cluster buys here. From this area here, the area of support here is very nice to buy. And consolidation has been around for quite some time. And then yeah, we should be going up. Hopefully. Let's stay with me, guys. Okay. You guys still there? Let's see how it's gonna go. Okie dokie. Lemon croaky. Okie dokie. Een barbecue. my stop loss and my TP is clear. You're welcome to follow. Let me know if you are entering this trade like me. Type in the comments, guys. Did you buy or sell? I chased. I lost. Let's go, let's go. Let's see how it goes. Let's wait, guys. Let's wait. you guys still with me. Oh my god. Hope you guys still with me with this. Which way it's gonna go, we don't know. Reversal. I thought it's bearishness, but the consolidation is saying otherwise. But let's see. 5 minutes time frame. Let's see how it goes. Type in the chat if you are trading with me. I'm gonna show you all my stats. Guess like a bit of ASMR. Hello, welcome to my trading session. Let's get to work, eh? Let's get to work, eh? Excuse me, but I'm eating. Stick with the system. Hopefully we get some juicy profit. Let's see how it goes. trade is still active. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let me know in the comments if you buy or sell. Please. Please tell me if you follow the instructions. Not the instructions. Did you follow the strategy? As you can see here, reversion, a lot of consolidation, and in the 1 hour time frame we may or may not have to see a bottom here, but yeah, still. Not engulfing yet. Reversion can happen, volatility is high. Buy volume's high here. Usually like it will follow by a bearish, but then the bullish will come back because the buy volume's big. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you are still trading with me. I'll see you soon. Just gonna let it run. You guys still following the plan? Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's see. This one. Active plan. Active plan. See this one to see the volume. The volume here, yeah. It's big green volume here, all follows by sell. And this is a floor. We like to bet that's the floor. But let's see. Highly defended here, almost a straight line. Drops back down, people keep buying it back up. Ascending channel. Ascending channel, yeah. Let's see how this plays out. Time frame looking good. 1 minute time frame, a lot of shorts, but look at reversion here. It's trying to break this area free slowly. There is hope yet. We wait, guys. We are waiting. Waiting and waiting. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. Okay, let's see where this is gonna take us. Let's see where this is gonna take us. Been a while. Been a while. It's coming and going. Coming and going. It's coming and going. It's coming and going, guys. Reversion in effect. Reversion in effect. Let's see how this is gonna go. Area consolidation is nice, very nice indeed. Hopefully we'll see a nice price action in the future. In the meantime, what we can do is wait. Hello. Let's stick to the system, guys. And yeah, for those who still with me in the journey, let me know in the comments if you still open the position right here. And let's see next time how it's gonna go. See ya. Peace. Bye bye.